Tonight, a special partnership that could change how young patients heal at Rady Children's Hospital. CBS 8 is in its second year working for kids to help launch the hospital's first in-house therapy dog program, where specially trained dogs will work alongside medical staff to help children cope during their most difficult moments.
But they do need your help to expand the program. Your donation can make a powerful difference. CBS 8's Abby Black shows us how the facility dogs are trained to be dogters.
Up we do. Tug. Come on, buddy. You got it, buddy. Come on. Come on, tug. Come on, buddy.
This simple tug command has a bigger purpose.
Good job.
Watch as Splash demonstrates the tugging command. Not only can she pull a blanket off, but this also can serve as an engaging physical therapy activity for a patient and rehabilitation.
Jump. Good boy. Good boy. Down.
These dogs also provide a blanket of comfort to young patients like 7-year-old Jack Kenzie, who's getting his blood drawn, one of many procedures since he was born with kidney disease.
2 weeks after he turned 1 year old in 2019. And just thinking of how intimidating that process can be, with the regular blood checks. It's only recently that he would stop crying.
Jack's father, Kyle, works with canine companions.
Good boy. Nice.
And believes a resident dog could transform his son's experience.
Having that extra little companion, there with him, with a service dog or facility dog from Canine Companions, I just imagine how much smoother and easier that would make the process for him.
This can be used for physical therapy.
That's why CBS 8 is working for kids to launch the first professional resident canine therapy program at Rady Children's Hospital, serving nearly 300 pediatric patients each year.
Let's go.
Insurance does not cover this, so it's fully funded through donations to pay for the care of 3 full-time resident canines and the child life specialists who handle these doctors. While Canine Companions provides the facility dogs at no cost, the program continues to require significant funding to launch and sustain.
It takes the community coming together and deciding that we need a program like this to be able to start and sustain an important program that will really help our kids.
We do.
These are not your typical therapy dogs.
You can do this for like deep pressure regulation, or if you need to check their ears if they're not able to, lean down.
They come from Canine Companions in Oceanside, where training manager Chuck Dickinson says,
"Good job, buddy."
They start training at 8 weeks old with foster families, getting used to all the sights and sounds.
Yes, good boy.
At about 2 years old,
Tail up.
the golden retrievers and labs go through 6 to 9 months of professional training to adapt to any situation. Wheelchairs, walkers, medical tubes, even fire alarms like the one that went off during our interview.
It's a highly emotional, stressful situation. So the dogs need to be patient. They need to be calm.
Want to meet my dog?
I would love to meet you.
Okay.
Studies show these facility dogs lower anxiety and depression. They're not just visitors, they're part of the medical team.
Tio, shake.
Not only are they just working for one individual, they could see several hundred individuals a week. They could see up to 5 to 10 people a day, maybe more depending on the facility.
Dickinson says that he's seen the magic happen, like with one young patient who refused to get out of bed for physical therapy.
And I said, wouldn't it be cool if she knocked the cone over and the dog picked it up, gave it back to her so she could do it again? And within minutes, it changed her total emotional output, that she wanted to kick the cone over again and again.
You stay on that side.
For families like the Kensians, that hope could change everything.
You're a pretty good dog handler, mister.
Your donation can make this a reality.
A dog really does bring just a different level of connection. Having that in a scary situation or a potentially stressful situation, it's remarkable the kind of power that could have.
Working for kids, Abby Black, CBS 8.